Okay, let's check our equipment and our abilities, because this is not gonna go well as soon as we leave it. I learned all my action abilities, I just need to learn all my other stuff for arithmetician, or for orator. I'm gonna save up for equip guns. And then when I'm an arithmetician at times, I can, well, no matter what class I am, I can equip a gun, and everything will be fine. Unlike what's happening here. What's happening here is terrible. I'll be with Ramza again. And then Mega Greenian Fusion. This is where it all goes terribly, terribly wrong. Right here is the battle of 1,000 ended playthroughs. And Wiegraf is just standing in the middle of a bunch of corpses. By the gods. So, you've come. Draw your sword, Ramza. Ramza won't draw his sword, but he will put up his dukes. Not in the mood? I hope you will not object to me drawing mine. I pity you, Wiegraf, more than you can know. What must Miluda think to see you now? You would sell your soul to the Lucavi to slake your thirst for revenge. Revenge? You think that is what drives me? I have no such petty concerns. I do not fight to avenge Miluda's death. I sow the seeds of chaos in the world of men, and reap the anguished cries of the weak. But worry not, Ramza. Yours is a special case. I shall kill you myself. This is it. This is the battle that we've all been dreading, and I'm hoping I put everything in the correct place to end this with class. And that's how I mean. There we go. Battle's over. You are stronger than I had thought. You cannot run, Wiegraf. Show yourself. This has gone on long enough. Using the power of the Ares Stone. Yeah, but wait, there's more to this battle. We now get into the second Lucavi fight. The fight with Belius the Gigas, or Gygas. I am come. Hey, so am I. You fight alone no more, then nor shall I. Where were we? Here, join me, followers. Loyal and true. Ultima Demons! Lovely. The battle is now joined, Ramza Beolv. The battle is now joined, Ramza Beolv. Behold, for true fell power of the dark. Now our goal, defeat Belius. I think he has around 808. What? Okay. That's it. That what? Oh my god. That's it. Ramza ended it. That's it, game. That's it, folks. Show's over. Nga! Brought down by hand of mortal man. Hey, Stone. How is it? How's it going? Sorry I killed your master like that. So yeah, I think Bellius has around 800 HP. Which is quite a step up from Cuckoo Line's 450-ish. Alma! Yes, Granny Ka, I did fear this. This battle is one I did dread. And instead it's over. It's over in 6 punches. This has to be a glitch. I don't know why. Oh, Isalu does not look well. You're going to be alright. My sword. Where is my sword? I must stop him. Stop it! Won't you fetch a taper to kindle some light? It is so dark here. It's alright. You needn't fight any longer. Rest yourself. Your brother. Tell him for me. The aura sight. A foul work. Evil. My father. Nay, that was no longer. My father. Transformed by the aura sight. One of the Lucavi! You should not speak. Ramza was right. It must be stopped. It could destroy all of Evilis. Such power. You must tell them. Tell them all. They must cease their fighting. Together they must face a greater threat. Where is my sword? My arm does not heed me. Where is my sword? My arm does not heed me! Be still now. I saw its body in the hall. My brother slew it. It is done. It is dead, slain. Then I might rest. In my doublet, there is a piece of auracite. You must give it to your brother for me. I will. Thank you. My eyes are weary. Heavy with sleep. Let me rest them for a while longer. Whose voice is that? Ah, so here you are. I shall speed you to join the others. You needn't fear. Your death shall be quick. Bellius? They defeated him. Your brother is ill luck for us. Come, we're leaving. What's this? Virgo stirs. You. Could it really be? Mayhap our luck turns. I should not have thought to find our quarry here. I had feared we might search another century or more and still not find you. What are you talking about? Release me! Do not worry. Your life is safe. Now come. Ooh! Gut punch of unconsciousness. But the aura sight was dropped. That must be... Oh, is this the fight on the roof? Please don't say this is the fight on the roof. This is the fight on the roof. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Ramza ending... Yeah, this is where it's gonna suck. Let's have Greenie sit this one out. Ah, fuck. This is the fight on the roof. I hate the fight on the roof because the roof fight is difficult because Rafa likes to throw herself into danger. After all I've done for you, you now repay me with betrayal. You owe me your life, you ungrateful wretch. You would not stand here today if were it not for me. Do you prefer digging through sordid heaps of rubble? Or have you already forgotten that? Oh, I recall that quite clearly. It was after you burnt our village, was it not? Shortly after you murdered my mother and father and everybody else. It is not with betrayal I repay your deeds. It is with vengeance. Aw, shit. Aw, shit. Well, this escalated very quickly. Vengeance? You truly believe that you are capable of exacting vengeance on me? I'm your father, Rafa. The man who raised you from a girl. You cannot kill your own father. Though you are welcome to try. You cannot do it. Do you know why? The flesh remembers, Rafa. It remembers fear, cold and trembling. But it will not always be so. In another time, your fear will blossom into another flower. And I shall have that one as well. Ugh! Ah, he's disgusting. He wants to rape Rafa. Or already has. It's true, isn't it? You meant the words you spoke just now. You turn on me as well, Merrick. You truly are an ungrateful lot. I'll kill him, I will! Rafa, no! Merrick! Speak to me, Merrick. Oh, father, no! Rafa, Merrick! You must be Ramza. Move no further. If you wish to help your brother, Rafa, bring me the aura sight he carries. It should be on his person. Check his robes. Yes, that is it. Bring it to me. Quickly now. I grow impatient. Urgh. Well, that was actually kind of comical. I wonder if you would not relinquish it to me instead. Marquis Elmdor, I thought you... No, dear. This is not a game of hide the stone. Bring it here. Guard yourself, Rafa. Those are no humans. You must be the heretic, Ramza. I suppose I owe you my thanks. Forgive me not for expressing my gratitude sooner. I would have you know I am not a violent man like Fulmarv. Will you not yield the stone of your own accord? I do so hate to see blood spilt needlessly. Spare me the struggle, and I shall be glad to ask Fulmarv to return your young sister. What have you done with her? Mayhap I did not make myself clear. I would have the stone, if you would speak more of that. I cannot let worry sway me. It must not go to him. An adoring brother you must be, to trade your sister for a stone. After all you faced in coming here, you leave her to her fate? I have no words for you. Indeed, it seems the time for words is past. Celia, Letty, the girl carries the oversight. Take it from her corpse. Hi, yeah. Hi, guys. You know, we caught up. This is gonna suck, again. This is where the fight usually starts sucking. We need to eliminate one of these bitches right off the bat. So, this is the strength that fell to the Gygas, and Cuckoo Line as well. Celia, Letty, come. This night is lost. If you wish to claim the oversight I hold, Ramza, you had best make your way to Limberry. I shall await your coming there with bated breath. Well, okay. That wasn't as tough of a series of fights as I thought it would be. Oh, Merrick. I thought it would be a much tougher series of fights. Instead, Ramza has won. Aside from the front gate fight, Ramza has won every single fight. He soloed the series of fights aside from that castle gate. Look, Merrick. A new dawn has risen. Can you see it? So often we sat together talking, waiting for the coming of first light. We'd talk of the journeys we wanted to make together, wouldn't we? How when the war ended, we would go back and visit our old village. You remember, Merrick, don't you? Don't you? Tell me you do. Tell me you'll still go. Please, Merrick, be alright. Wait for me, Alma. What's this? The Auracite is shining. The Auracite cries with her. It resonates with the grief in her heart. Wiegraf's heart was full of sorrow as well, and despair. And those feelings summoned forth. You grieve for him as well? Thank you. No, Rafa! You must not listen to that voice. What's going on? Do my eyes deceive me? Merrick! Rafa, where are we? Why am I here? Oh, Merrick! Thank the gods you're alive. Ow! Do you mean to suffocate me? Ah. Why did the Lucavi revive Merrick? Something be fishy. A voice called to me in that land of pure white light. Though whose it was, I cannot say. Return, it said to me. Return to the side of the valiant, the one whose heart beats true. I'm gonna guess that's not the Gemini stone. We already have the... Is that the Scorpio stone? No, that wouldn't be the Scorpio stone. Taurus? I'd thought Auracite a product not of godly fashion, but an issue of hands far fouler. A gateway of sorts for Lucavi into our world. I know not by whose hands it came to be, but I do not think its evil inherent. I believe it is the wielder who gives its power shape. I shall save you, Alma, come what may. Maybe that's the Pisces stone. It's irrelevant. The Pisces stone doesn't really have any... doesn't have any real power in the story. Frustration with the stalemate growing, the Order of the Northern Sky recalled its full force from the war's now expansive front. They marched on Fort Besselet with plans to turn the tide of the war. Hell yeah! Everyone hop on board! No party members are turned away. I have not seen such slaughter. There are corpses at every turn. But your sister was not among them, was she? No, she's not here. They had her in the castle, I'm sure of it. They must have taken her somewhere else during the fighting. 3 men from the Template arrived not long before you. 3 and no more. One became a Lucavi. I killed him myself. Another, Isilud, was slain in the melee. This 3rd must have taken Alma. No doubt he means to bring her to Milan. Milan is the seat of the Church's power, and they act in High Confessor Marcel's name. Where else would he go? I wonder. I do not think their High Confessor knows the true power of the stones. Consider this. Wiegraf did not know their secret until he had struck his bargain with Bellius. And by the look of things, Isilud died fighting the Lucavi. What are you getting at? By inciting this war, the Church hopes to broaden its power. Clearly, this is the High Confessor's ambition. But he only wants the Zodiac Stones for their symbolic power, to sway the minds of the people. Do you imply that someone is using the High Confessor's ambition to some other purpose? This 3rd man in the Template's party, who is he? I cannot say for sure, but I believe it was Lord Fulmarv, commander of the Knights Templar. He is the key. What will you do? I traveled to Zeltenia. Delida is there and I must see him. He succeeded Baron Grimm's in leading the Black Rim Knights, did he not? The Church and the Knights Templar manipulate Delida from behind the scenes. With luck, he can shed some light on who this Lord Fulmarv is, and what he wants. Chapter 4! Final chapter of the game. But it also has the most of the story, too. Welcome home, my lord. Yes. Home. You are well? I am, thank you. What news of the war? None good, as you know well enough. War is a dirty enough affair when you know who your enemies are, but this? Ha! Would my good name were our only casualty. I should think Duke Goltana's name in greater peril. They say his other lords, bannermen, remain here only because you do. Leave such foolish talk to fools. When a member of House Orlando pledges his lord fealty, he honors that oath, though it cost him his life. I'm sorry, I spoke over much. Words are wind. Now, this errand I set you to. I would hear of it. The reports are true, my lord. The crystal discovered beneath Gaug, the stone the late cardinal found in the ruins at Zelmonia, both are a sight for true by all accounts. The Knights Templar, too, are passing busy, though the object of their labors I cannot say. Do our ears in Milan hear nothing? Hear, perhaps, but dead men tell no tales. If only we had some evidence of the High Confessor's plot, we might use it to compel a peace. This shall not long remain hidden from their gaze, and then the storm will be upon us. Now which one do you have? Why does everyone have a piece of aura sight? Bravenia is another location, I believe, that we see in the main games. But anyway, yes, Ramza has received new attire. Look at that new attire. And we still didn't, like, nothing was done yet. I'm gonna say, because I have a fear that there's gonna be an ambush battle, or, even worse, a random battle. Or not. Okay. How much more time do I have left?